Virgo, 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 hello. Welcome. Let's get started on your love reading. Their current feelings for you, Virgo. Think of your person. What are their current feelings for you? Take what you need with the rest, Virgo. Their current feelings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You and this person have a past life connection. You've known each other before. It feels deep. It feels enthralling. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. The overall energy between the two of you. Chemistry. You two share chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Somebody has to make the effort. Could it be you or could it be them? Great love is worth taking. Excuse me. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. So this is great love, but somebody has to make the move. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like this is the perfect timing, but somebody has to make the move, the first move. I feel like this person is easy to talk to. Okay, I keep hearing that song in my head, "Rock Steady." Rock steady, steady, rocking all night. That's the song I'm hearing. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person is already in your life. Okay, it's already in your life. And I feel like they caught you off guard. This is a divinely blessed connection. You are very drawn to one another. Stay positive, stay strong. And this is a very romantic kind of person. Now, so somebody has to make the effort though. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Could be them, it could be you. Somebody has to say something first. Go ahead and express your feelings to this person. Maybe they will finally express their feelings for you. I feel like I just feel like this person is something about this connection is easy. They're easy to talk to. They're easy to rely on. It's like you two have some sort of divine connection. I feel like they're already your divine counterpart in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they live on a farm. You maybe were raised on a farm. You all have a lot in common. And somebody here has a beautiful effervescence, and they think about you a lot. When you all are around each other, maybe they think about you. You think about them too. They could be a painter, a poet. You could be as well. I feel like they, you know how people, when they're at work or maybe on the phone or doing something, they write your name and maybe hearts around it when they're just trying to jot things down, not really thinking about it, and maybe they write their first name but use your last name, like you're in a marriage or something, or some sort of commitment or something like that. Child. Make the effort. You make this person feel young. Okay, you make them feel young. You possibly work with this person. This person could be your boss. You could be their boss. Okay, so it's something about children. You could share children with this person. You know, if you all were to get into a relationship, you could feel young, make you feel like a child. This person, you could be a single parent as well. They may be as well. They could be a good addition to your family. They could have their own shop. You could be a seamstress, maybe they could be, or have their own cleaning business, or alterations or something like that. They could be divorced, newly single, newly divorced. We have in jail. They could have been locked up before. Maybe you were, maybe you could have been as well. Doesn't matter. Um, no throwing no shade. They could have been locked up because of child support, non-payment of child support, and because they can't work or couldn't work or something like that. And they possibly are a little embarrassed about that. But I feel like there's change coming for you in your love life, and they are part of this huge change when it comes to you and when it comes to them, and they could very well be the one. You can't help who you fall in love with. All right. I have bad health. Somebody could be getting over an illness or some sort of sickness. You possibly will meet this person. Say, for instance, you have a relative who's at the hospital, or you're talking to somebody at the hospital, and you may just meet this person at the hospital. They may see you visiting somebody at a hospital, a nursing home, or something like that, and that's where they meet you at. Okay. At a hospital. They could be some sort of administrator. They could be getting their car fixed. You can meet this person just about anywhere, in their place of employment, at your place of employment, or at a mutual place of employment. You could be visiting somebody in jail, a family member or a friend, and you meet the boss, or what is it when somebody's running the jail? That person. Or I heard the dean of students. You may meet this person at a college, in a college setting. You can meet the principal or a coach or something like that. It could be just about anybody, you know. We got false person, but there's something about false person and deception. So that could be something here. Let's see. We'll see what that's about. This person's feelings for you. What's going on? We have false person. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. The number 8 could resonate. That could be August, birthdays, or that could be September 8th. We have it very soon. You have trust issues, and you know, you've been hurt before. You know, people lying to you. You're attracted to this person. Ooh, so you know this person cares about you. Whatever. Maybe this person's married. They're deceptive, or maybe you're in a romantic relationship. Somebody wants to make the effort. Okay, but I feel like they're married or already in a committed connection. Or maybe you are, and they may leave that, they may not tell you that. But they have to clearly decide, do I tell Virgo that I'm married or in a committed relationship, or do I just leave it alone? This situation involves marriage. I just want to court. I want to court you. I want to date you. I have a child. So this person is lost in their connection, in their relationship. They feel imprisoned. They don't want to be married anymore. They don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I feel like they want to get to know you. This is kind of brings something to my mind. Well, about 6 months ago, this guy was coming into my job every day delivering medicines, okay, to a resident. And here, every day he would come in and you know, would smile and everything. Okay. So we exchanged phone numbers and talked on the phone. I think the first time we talked on the phone, I'm glad he told me. He told me he was married. Okay, so you married, and he told me I reminded him of somebody he used to date years ago. You know, I said, well, I thank you for being upfront and honest with me and telling me you're married, but I don't date married men. Okay, so he said something about I was fiery or something like that. He said sexy, whatever it was. He said, you know, I'm not interested in married men. I'm sorry. So I still see him every now and again, and you know, I'll say hi to him and all of that stuff. But I'm not messing around with a married man. That's just not who I am. No. Sorry, you married. You need to go home to your wife. Nope. This person's feelings for you. What's going on? Very soon, clearly decide. Deception. Yeah. I don't think that this person is happy. They may not have been married for a very long time. They're still in the honeymoon phase. And we got the wedding here, healing family issues. They're definitely having some issues. And we got children. It's something about their marriage that they're not happy with. I kind of feel like they're not happy with their current situation, their current spouse. They got to clearly decide what they're going to do. Maybe it is that. Maybe it's their spouse who is cheating, or their significant other who is cheating. Finances and career, codependent connection. This person could have a gambling addiction or some sort of problem with that. And they find it very hard to, I hear something about a gambling addiction. So they possibly are dealing with some sort of codependent connection with this person. They don't want to leave this person because of the children, but they got to change. I got to change this. I can't deal with this. I think that you just happened for this person. They didn't see you coming. All right. They didn't see you coming, but you happened. Got a message here. Privileged lady. This person didn't see you coming, So this person who they may be on the receiving end of a divorce or a breakup. So this person may leave the person who you're interested in, who's maybe interested in you. Their significant other may leave them for somebody else, somebody who has money. Okay. That may very well be the case if it hasn't already happened. Somebody stole them away, their partner away from them. So now they want to move on. And we got great fortune. They moved on. Their significant other moved on to be with somebody else who had money. And that screwed them over because they love that person. But I kind of feel like whoever that it was they were married to or in a relationship with stepped out on the connection because they were having financial issues. But somebody, loved money better than they did the connection. So they left and cheated, moved on with somebody else, and they were deceptive. You clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So they were deceptive in the relationship and went and moved on with somebody else. Okay, so this person's feelings for you, Virgo. Yeah, this person was left out of the cold, for sure. This person's feelings for you right now. This person's feelings for Virgo. Their feelings for you when it comes to heart of the matter. Wow. This person brings you bring this person joy, is what I'm hearing. You bring me joy when I'm down, okay? Ten of Cups. When this person sees you, you bring back emotional rest, something they haven't had in a while. You bring feelings of contentment and solace and peace. We got the Six of Cups and we got the Ten of Cups. This person, you fill this person up with something they haven't had in a long, long time, if ever. Okay. They are kind of stoic though. I feel like they're afraid to approach you, though they have strong feelings for you. I also hear strong desires for you, but based on what they've been through before, they are afraid. Okay, but they try to pretend that nothing's there, but you happened, and you happened hard. You happened hard. Okay. They want to move forward, but they are afraid and they shut down and act like you don't exist. They try to pretend that you don't exist, but you do, and they feel it, and you feel it too. Look, they want to take that chance. They want to take that chance here. You happen, and they want to do it, but yeah, whoever they were with, it was for the love of money. And they feel like they can't trust anymore. But for whatever reason, they're trying to trust you with their heart. Even though they haven't stepped up to the game yet, I feel like they want to. They should have left that gold digger a long time ago, but they didn't. They stayed. I should have. I left, but they were left by that person. That person left. So now they wanna settle in to a connection again. You know, they want to give it another shot. Okay, you possibly met this person at work. When this person first saw you, it hit them like, damn, that's the one. Talking about you, Virgo. They feel like you're the one. When they first saw you, they knew that you were the one at work. Possibly met this person at work. When they first saw you, it was on and popping. It was on and popping. This person is ready for you. They're ready to speak their truth. They're tired of shutting down. They're tired of shutting down and not showing you their feelings and emotions and not letting it flow. Their feelings for you, Virgo. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So you may be friends with this person. It's easy to talk to. You're easy to talk to. But when they saw you, they immediately fell for you hard. In more ways than one. This person, how do they feel? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. If they could do anything right now, they would approach. Okay? They would approach. And that's what they're ready to do. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this moment. I did see the healing part too. So just being around you is healing to this person. You are this person's medicine. This person's medicine. The past is now behind this person. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So that's what they're going to do. I feel like this person's going to reach out, maybe ask you out for a date, or ask you out on a date. I feel like they feel you. They feel connected to you. They want to be in your energy because your energy feels so good. This could be twin flame energy. This could be your twin flame. Okay, your passion ignites. Very, very passionate energy between you and this person. Whew. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this person should have left their past person a long time ago, but they didn't. They were giving it a chance because they really cared about that person. They loved that person, but that person was into their vices, the things that they were into, and they left them for somebody else. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. They feel like they should have left that person a long time ago. Okay, but they didn't. And my beloved, they're talking to you. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This person is looking for wanting transformation in love, relationship. You happened when they least expected it is when love happens anyway. Okay, you met this person through work or something that has something to do with the pentacles, the money. They look, and they stare, and when you see them or glance, they look away like nothing is happening. But this person cares for you deeply already. They resonate with you in an intense kind of way, and they want to be with you. They want to take it to the next level, inviting you out for a date, maybe asking for your phone number, whatever the situation is. Whatever the situation or however it unfolds, they're wanting this with you. But that they're afraid to move forward, but they're going to do it. They feel like they have to do it because they don't want you to get away. Overall energy for you and how this person feels about you right now, Virgo. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your inner selves to each other, your bond deepens.